Hello, everyone. Good morning, everyone. We are greeted today by this beautiful match of first match of the Euro T20 Champions Trophy. We're quite late on this one, and but I'd still like to say that what a match between Royal Tuskers and Aquila Cricket Club this is. Right. So currently, I would like to let you know something, the viewers. Cricket has been played in Latvia since the late 1990s, so it's not now that it's come to show. It has been there since late 1990s, and it was officially registered in the Latvian Cricket Club in 2002, and it was later renamed as the Latvian Cricket Federation in 2005. Today, LCF, or the Latvian Cricket Federation, has 8 official teams competing in the Latvian League. There is a new women's softball cricket team, even, which will compete for the first time internationally in August.
LCF, Latvian Cricket Federation, boasts one of the best cricket grounds in the region, and plans are ongoing to build a second ground on the other side of the present ground in the shape of an infinity. Wow. LCF is actively working to develop cricket at the grassroots with its root development program that includes visits to Latvian schools and teaching Latvian kids the basics of cricket. LCF requests and invites all those Latvians who are living overseas who play or have played the game of cricket to join us in promoting and popularizing the game of cricket in Latvia.
So, today I'm your commentary host Shomra Chaudhary, and I'll be joined by my commentary partner,
Pratikshit Pradhan.
and we'll be commentating on this beautiful first match of the Euro T20 Champions Trophy. So, I'd like to talk about the sponsors meanwhile. So, the biggest sponsor is Daffabet, and then we have India Mart, and then we have Indian Kebabs. So, a big shout out to all of them for sponsoring this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, Soham, it's like a festival here. Wow, it's great to see.
Indeed. Meanwhile, let's commentate on the score. The score is for Aquila Cricket Club. They are the first ones batting. The score is 14 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. And in only span of 4.4 overs, 4 wickets have already been fallen. And that is quite detrimental for Aquila Cricket Club, don't you think?
Yeah, Royal Tuskers, they are on to something, man. What have they eaten for breakfast today? Already taken 4 wickets in 4.4 overs. It's no joke, man. I'll tell you that they are here to win. They are here to win the whole thing, it seems.
Certainly, they are now appealed by the wicketkeeper, but not interested by the umpire.
Himanshu Chaudhary, who will now ball his last ball of this over.
So here comes Himanshu, and Himanshu has had a fairly good over, and another appeal,
Another appeal. Wow.
but not interested by the umpire once again. So, as I was saying, Himanshu has had a pretty great over, like not a wicket, but quite economical in my opinion.
That is true. You don't have to always take a wicket whenever you bowl. You just have to, bowl in your line and length and take home an economical over. That's beneficial for the team. I think that's more than enough as a bowler.
Indeed. So, Pratikshit, I want some opinions on this Euro T20 Champions Trophy that is hosted by the beautiful Latvian Cricket Federation on this beautiful ground of Infinity Oval.
I mean, a big shout out to first of all the federation for arranging such a big and great tournament, and all the participants of the team. I mean, all the team participating in this tournament, and especially uh, you know um, everyone who's managing everything. And additionally, I would also give a shout out to the sponsors, Dafabet and India Mart and Indian Kebabs. They are doing great. So I mean, it's like a festival. I already told you. Wow, again, the good ball by Mohammad Fazil.
Indeed, I mean, Royal Tuskers seem quite dominating at this point of time. So, did I tell you that Aquila Cricket Club has come all the way from Lithuania, a country in Europe, the Baltic region, I believe? So, yeah,
Oh, a slip from the non-striker.
shot towards point, I believe.
Mohammad Fazil goes again. And will that race away to the boundary? Yes, it will. And that is a four.
That is finally a four, a beautiful shot, I must say.
Yeah, this four will uh, go on to motivate the whole of Aquila. I am sure because they are going, through a tough time as of now. I mean, they have 4 wickets down, and it's only 5.4 overs they've played. But this wicket surely will motivate them.
Indeed. So here comes Mohammad Fazil on his fifth ball.
And for his last ball, and there's
What
a
a
fielder
cracking
present.
delivery, but a fielder will be present just over there to not let it be of any fruit. I believe the batsmen would have a short discussion between them to, rethink the strategies.
Himanshu Chaudhary for his second over. And that is hit high. Where will it land? And that's a six. That's a maximum.
Indeed.
Jabin James.
What
What
a
a hit.
what a cracking shot, I must say.
Indeed, indeed. And was that was towards, that is a straight hit.
Indeed.
A bit towards the long off, but by the looks of it, maybe a straight hit even.
Certainly, and here comes Himanshu on his second ball.
And oh, will that be caught though? And a field over present there.
So here comes Himanshu on his third ball. An attempt at a drive, I must say. Punch even. Oh, that is a attempt at a hook or pull shot, I must say. I mean, it was missed, unfortunately.
Meanwhile, that was a well defended shot, and Himanshu Chaudhary for his final ball. And there was a fielder present there. Fine leg.
I mean, the way these batsmen are present right now, I would love to see some, square cuts or cover drives in order to, score the boundaries. I believe Royal Tuskers may need to, you know, rethink their strategies if they are able to do that, because the fielders, like in the previous two balls we just saw, it was quite close to becoming another boundary. Uh, it wasn't because of the fielders present there, but still.
Mohammad Fazil for his second over,
A straight drive, cover drive, I must say.
and that is,
It's hit towards the square leg, I believe, and only a single will be taken.
yeah, that is true. That was hit towards the square leg, and a single was taken. And a white ball by Mohammad Fazil.
An attempt at a flick, but that won't be going their way. So once again, I would like to thank Stick Sports for buying the rights to this tournament, streaming rights. So yeah, go to Stick Sports and watch this beautiful tournament. There's a punch, I must say.
Yeah, towards the long on, but there was a fielder present, so a shot, one run will be taken. So Mohammad Fazil for his final ball, and what?
What a beautiful fielding.
Abhijit, number 15. That's some good footballing feat you got.
So yeah, I must say, watch us live on Strict Sports. And once again, I would like to thank the sponsors. Meanwhile, the players are having their little break. Daffabet, thank you for sponsoring us. India Mart and Indian Kebabs, all the three sponsors today. We A big shout out to all of you for sponsoring this tournament. Meanwhile, the Aquila Cricket Club are quite taken aback because it has already been 5 wickets in the span of only 8 overs. Right, so they have only 5 wickets remaining, and Mohammad Fazil has already taken a wicket, and I believe it was Gautam who took around 3 wickets,
I think that's the case.
and so did Himanshu actually. Himanshu has taken a lot of wickets as well, and it is V Sundaram who will be coming up next to bat. He's the captain of the Aquila Cricket Club. He'll surely prove to be a great performer to get the team over the finish line.
So it's Vinay Bhardwaj who's on the striking end, and Abhijit.
And
And is that a wicket take? I think that's a wicket, judging
that
by the reaction. Yeah, and that is a wicket. Wow.
that would be edged by the batsman, and the wicket keeper will be present just in time to get that ball to take a wicket. Right? So yeah, Abhijit has taken another wicket, and that would be a very crucial wicket for Aquila Cricket Club, I must say.
I must say so. Wickets are flying out of the stadium today. Wow. I mean, this is just next level. I mean, already six wickets taken, and it's only the eighth. It's the ninth over going on. 8.1 ball. I mean, wow. It's really. I mean, it's top cricket performance we're seeing today by Royal Tuskers, and yeah, there is a home advantage Royal Tuskers have, but Aquila, you need to do better. What do you think, Soham?
Certainly, we are expecting a much more bigger performance by Aquila. Like we have seen them play in other tournaments, in their country's tournaments, right? And they are not to be taken lightly at all. I mean, they have the capabilities to even outperform the Royal Tuskers if not, what I'm saying is overstatement. But still, I believe Aquila Cricket Club surely need to get back on their feet. I mean, what a phenomenal performance by Royal Tuskers today, and like many bowlers, Fazil, Imanshu, Gautam, and right now Abhijit, and the next batsman will be Kishan Patel.
Kishan Patel is on the striking end, and their captain Sundaram is on the non-strikers end. So let's see what Kishan Patel has to offer.
Certainly, as I said, in the previous balls also, like some cover drives, some lofted drives will surely get them the edge. I mean, most of their wickets are from the edge of the bats. So yeah, let's see what they can do.
And wow,
An attempt at a square cut, but unfortunately it won't connect.
an attempt, but we have to appreciate the bowling of Royal Tuskers and Abhijit. What a ball that was! Ishan Patel could have timed that, a bit better, but what a ball by Abhijit. And for his third ball, Abhijit goes again, and that's a defensive shot played by Kishan Patel. Abhijit for his fourth ball. Let's see if I can get his maiden over.
A straight drive towards.
And two runs taken comfortably by Kishan and Sundaram. That's good running between the wickets. That's a positive sign. You know, the more you run, the better it is.
Certainly. I mean, the way they're quite cornered at the moment, they need to take singles and doubles as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. Spot on. Oh, what a wicket! What a wicket by Abhijit. Kishan Patel, that's the time for you to go out of the pitch, man. Wow. I mean, he stood no chance. Abhijit, what a wicket that was. That is some next level, bowling. Wow.
Indeed, indeed. Abhijit has taken two wickets also, like along with his fellow teammates. He'll be delighted to be another contender of man of the match if they end up winning, that is. And yeah, so that would be the time for Kishan Patel to go to the dugout. And Abhijit, like, what a phenomenal over from him, right? Only 2 runs conceded, and otherwise only dots and wickets. And I'm quite impressed, if I say so.
Surprised is an understatement, Soham. I mean, he's exceptional. It's his first over, and 2 runs is only conceded, and already 2 wickets is taken. So it's going great for them. Let's see who is the next batsman who will, and it's Karanjit.
Karanjit, who has scored a total of 1,306 runs in his
Wow.
career, I am sure that he'll be the one
So,
taking Aquila Cricket Club above the line.
indeed, such an experienced batsman. Let's see what he has to offer to the team to this match today.
So the projected score is quite low, I must say. 8.5 overs only, and 7 wickets have fallen. Royal Tuskers are definitely looking to take. Oh, that will be missed once again by the batsman of Aquila.
And once again, what an over by Abhijit. I mean, I can't help but appreciate him and his, deliveries. Wow.
Certainly, certainly. And what a over indeed. 2 wickets, 2 runs. And the Royal Tuskers, now that they have already taken 7 wickets, will surely look to take another three to complete their innings, I must say.
It's now the 10th over, and it's only 34 runs for Aquila. It's not doing good, Soham.
It certainly isn't. It certainly isn't. So Dio Joseph will be the one to come up next for the bowling, and it will be his first over. He'll be bowling the 10th over, marking the first half of the innings.
So Dio Joseph, the number 10, he'll step up to ball, and it's the captain Sundaram who will now be facing his first ball.
Certainly, Sundaram will look to, get some runs, get some boundaries. That is an attempt at a pull shot once again, but that won't connect.
All smiles for the fielding team, but I mean, not the same for the batting team, I suppose. Oh, what a
Oh, that is
shot!
a beautiful shot. That is a beautiful
What
hook shot,
a
I must
shot,
say.
man.
But that will go well beyond the fields. That will surely be a sixer, a maximum.
Yeah, that was, I believe, towards the long on, and it certainly went over that, and that's a six.
What a cracking shot, I
Yeah,
must say.
I mean, captain, he's doing, what captains are supposed to do, leading the team and motivating the players by his playing.
So here comes Dio Joseph on the third ball.
And a hit and a miss. Current run rate is 4.21. I mean, it's slowly climbing up, but it's not a very good position.
Certainly.
And hit
Another.
high again. Wow, that is a very effortless shot he took there, and that's a sixer. Wow, again, a similar kind of shot towards the long on, and that just looked effortless. So I must say, and
What a pull shot. What a pull shot, I
yeah,
must say.
and I've tend to I've watched a lot of cricket games, and also after talking to Davis Paul the other day, he also said that it's the technique and timing that matters more than power. So it is true, it seems.
A square cut towards the covers.
Yeah, I mean, he could have hit that a bit better, I'd say, but I think he was off with his timing just a bit. Even milliseconds matter here in cricket, Soham, isn't it?
Certainly, certainly they do. And Dio Joseph won't be too impressed with his over. Actually, he has already conceded 13 runs in a single over. I mean, considering the standards they
Yeah,
have put up.
exactly. And there was a fielder present towards the fine leg.
Prithviraj right there on the field, commanding his team.
You know, you've said in the last stream as well, it's, Royal Tuskers is your preferred team, and what do you think about them
I mean, they are
as
my
of now?
preferred team in the leagues, of course.
Yeah, in the
I
leagues,
mean,
of
the
course.
leagues, along with the 8 teams that LCF has built, right? We have talked about it in the start of the stream as well. So, yeah, I mean, they are my preferred team in the season in the leagues. And now that they're playing in an international club trophy like this Euro T20 Champions Trophy, I mean, they are performing quite well,
Yeah,
actually. I
you
mean,
have you have
beyond
to stay neutral here.
I mean,
I
of
don't.
course, I'm neutral. I mean, I'm all in for the teams from other countries such as Aquila, and next up we have Warsaw Thunders. We also have Vilnius
Yeah, a huge respect for them as well, so isn't
as
it?
well, as well, of course.
They have traveled a long way, and to put up a fight after traveling, it's really hard, and huge respects for them.
Certainly, certainly. So, the viewers, I would like to let you know Warsaw Thunders are from Poland, Aquila are from Lithuania, and Vilnius is from Lithuania as well. So Lithuania has sent 2 clubs from their country. Meanwhile, Poland has sent one, and the ones that are playing from this LCF, they are the Royal Tuskers, Olaine Giants, and the Latvia A team, which you will be seeing in the upcoming match. Actually, the upcoming match is between Latvia A team versus Olaine Giants. It will be a Group A match, and this match is between Group B. 2 teams of the Group B. It will be between Royal Tuskers and Aquila, that is following on so far.
Up, what an exciting event! I already told this, and it's probably my second or third time mentioning this. It's like a festival in that ground. Look at the
Indeed.
banners, look at everything, look at the players who are excited, and it's eye candy, as Osoham says, for me as well. And I'm sure the players and the staff of the federation are enjoying the whole thing as well. It's really nice.
Certainly. The projector score is 96, which is quite low. And Aquila will surely, like, now that they are getting their run rate up, I mean, it was previously 2 and now it is 4.8. It will surely go above the 6 mark, which will definitely get them above the 100 mark or even 150 mark if they continue to perform the way they are.
Indeed, indeed. I wish them all the very best. And you know, uh, it seems like they're taking a short break, the fielding team, and it's very normal to, you have seen in sports like basketball and handball, even they take a short, um, break to kind of reevaluate the tactics and positions. So I think that's the case with cricket as well. You take a short time out to fix your mistakes and break the momentum of the other team as well. When they're playing very nice, you don't want them to continue that. So to break the chain, you kind of take 2 minutes off.
Certainly. Some shout out to the production team as well for placing the banners beautifully. And yeah. So once again, I would like to thank all of our sponsors before the second innings. Sorry, my bad. The second half of the first innings start. So Daffabet, India Mart, and Indian Kebabs. All the 3 sponsors. A big, big shout out to them for sponsoring this tournament. And yeah, let the rest of the first innings flow.
So Abhijit once again is on the ball.
I mean, Abhijit, who has already taken 2 wickets in and only conceding 2 runs in a single over, I believe he has much more to deliver.
Yeah, indeed. And it is just his second over.
Certainly.
So he leaps forward for his second over. I spoke too soon.
When he'll be leaping in due time.
Yeah. And just started already, dude. And he did start.
And here comes Abhijit on his first ball.
And wow,
Oh,
what
that
an
will be
effort!
a catch miss, I believe.
Wow, I mean that was some effort to take the catch. He leaped high up in the air. The
Indeed, we see Prithviraj, the captain of the Royal Tuskers, always encouraging his teammates to not be disappointed if a catch miss occurs. Right.
that's what great captains do, Soham.
Certainly, and he'll be shining the ball for the best in swing possible for the bowler.
Abhijit surely took his time, and that was, close to a wicket, I must say. Uh, just a matter of, few centimeters, I'd say, and a bit of hard luck for Abhijit.
Certainly. Here comes Abhijit on his second ball. That is a pickup shot, I must say. And will that race away to the boundary? Unfortunately, not.
Yeah, that was towards the deep mid wicket. If that went on to go towards the boundary.
Certainly. And big responsibility is on the shoulders of Karanjit and V. Sundaram right now.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 wickets down, and they are the only ones who can get their team's hopes up.
Oi.
An attempt that will be missed once again.
Terrific bowling by Abhijit.
Certainly. Some discussions between the two batsmen.
They're cooking up some strategies, I believe. And that was a 4 run.
I mean, we did miss that, did we? We saw the wicket keeper getting
Yeah.
the ball in due time. I believe it is. It's maybe a scorecard glitch, or maybe we were the ones missing it out. But anyway, Abhijit will come for his fifth ball now. Karanjit will be facing him quite bravely. The projected score has risen up to 101, which wasn't the case few overs back.
Yeah, they have, they came all the way from the deep mud.
Another attempt. Karanjit is not happy with himself missing those shots.
Abhijit for his last ball of his second over.
Certainly only 8 runs conceded, and on his last ball. Oh, that is a beautiful cover drive. But not too much power in that shot. Midun Manikandan will be the next one to ball. I believe it's his first over, and it is his first over. And let's see what performance does he have to put up on. The captain definitely has something in mind for him, getting him to ball the 12th over.
And wow, what a shot by Sundaram.
Sundaram has only scored boundaries, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, that's his game.
Another six. I
So,
mean, what a delivery by Sundaram. What a
and
shot, I must say.
he plays a similar shot either towards the deep mid wicket or the long on. But whatever he's played, he's only gone for boundaries, and maybe that's just his game.
Certainly, I mean, the captain himself, right? So V. Sundaram has scored a total of 20 runs in 7 balls already. And once again, cracking high shot. And Sundaram will be taken out. That would be so, so detrimental for Sundaram. I mean, he was a very good, like, guide for the team, scoring only boundaries and another shot, like on the last shot taken out, right? Was the high shot. Of course, not all shots are powerful enough to go to the boundary. Sometimes they're too high up on the sky, which will end up as a catch. I mean, if you underestimate the fielders like that, you will be surely taken out, right? So the captain has been taken out. 8 wickets down, 2 wickets left. I wonder who will be the next batsman.
So I'm kind of sad for Aquila because it was their captain who was kind of performing, and now he's gone. And you know I feel for them because they're going through a tough time, and they had their captain who was leading by example, but there was a small lapse in concentration, and it's gone, just poof. So
Certainly. And
yeah,
we can still see the motivation has not died down between the batsmen of the Aquila Cricket Club.
yeah.
They're still motivating each other to perform well. So the next batsman will is with us now, and he'll be partnering with Karanjit. Babu KS is the next batsman. He has a star in his name as well.
He is a star.
I mean, he will surely look to be a star. A front foot punch. Quick double. I mean, it was quite close, actually. But yeah, Midun Manikandan has taken a wicket and one of the most crucial wickets of Aquila.
Indeed, indeed. He took a six. Oh,
They will be running between the wickets in
and
due
that's
time.
good running. That's good running.
Indeed.
Midhun, he took a brutal six in the first ball he bowled, but then again he came back and took the wicket. So that shows the hunger and
Yeah,
drive
I'm
he
quite
has.
hungry. The Royal Tuskers are.
Yeah,
An attempt at a small flick that won't connect properly. And economy wise, you can see the best one till now is Gotham. 0.5 economy.
wow, wow. There is no one's beating that, I'm sure.
I mean, it is. I mean, for me, it's a first timer actually. First time seeing an economy rating like that. I mean, wow. I just no words.
That is extraordinary. That's exceptional. That's out of this world.
So Vishnu Regu, another prominent bowler from Royal Tuskers. It will be his first over. Can he take the remaining 2 wickets?
Full of superstars. This Royal Tuskers team. Wow, names after names. big names even. Like
Certainly.
they have done massive numbers in all formats across Latvia. You use Captain's Cup, Season Cup, LKPL. You name the event, they have always delivered.
Certainly, certainly. And meanwhile, we just missed out on an attempt on a square cut, but the wicketkeeper would be present just in time.
Oh,
Oh, that will be missed by the bowler, but so Vishnu Regu has conceded 4 runs on his first ball. A quick running between the wickets.
so Vishnu Regu goes on for his last second ball, and the crazy attempt by Babu KKS.
I must say. So the current partnership is only 10. The projected score is 111.
That was a white ball, by the way.
Current. Oh,
Oh,
believe they'll be
oh,
taking
oh,
another
oh,
double.
oh,
Miscommunication
oh.
between the batsman and
Eee.
that was very close.
Just in time, just in time. That could have been fatal.
Could have been.
Could have been. And some discussion. The non-striker wouldn't be happy. If that would be, I would be happy. There was time for a run, I believe.
Certainly,
Soham.
there was plenty time for a run.
At least 4 5 seconds,
And they have to be hungry enough. I mean,
maybe even
si-
6 7 seconds.
probably, yeah. So a singles and doubles are really crucial to them at the moment. So 13 overs, 71 runs for the loss of 8 wickets.
Will Royal Tuskers, take the remaining 2 wickets? Soham, what do you think?
I believe they'll take it in due time. Only 7 overs remaining, and yeah, they'll be looking to take a wicket before it ends. Midun Manikandan, the most crucial wicket taker, is back on the pitch. He's back with a spell, and can he take another wicket or can he take both the wickets?
Hmm, let's see.
Quite the expectations they have set up over here, Royal Tuskers.
Oi, and safely.
Quite sunny there today, I believe, and yes, hydration breaks.
Please pray it stays like this, Soham.
Yeah, I definitely do. I mean, the rain god hasn't put up much of a mercy this season, I believe. And I
Yeah.
hope he mercies the entirety of the T20 Champions Trophy. And here comes Midun on his second ball, stopped by the batsman. I believe he was distracted.
Such a well disciplined team, Royal Tuskers are. I mean, always bowling, in the line and length and never giving star like a no ball or, a wide ball. Of course, it happens sometimes, but they try to avoid it. Meanwhile, that was a square cut towards the point, but a fielder was present.
Midun on his fourth ball. Oh, what a poor shot. And that will be taken as a catch, I believe, and another wicket.
Wow.
A good pull shot, I must say, but
Good technique, but
indeed,
maybe a bit of power would have,
not powerful enough.
yeah, helped.
So that would be the ninth wicket. Midun Manikandan taking the wickets in such a beautiful manner. I mean, I'm impressed. And only one wicket remaining. What will come off this match?
What are they discussing, Royal Tuskers? Som, do you have any idea?
And they're surely discussing to take another wicket.
Surely, surely.
Two balls remaining. Can Midun take another wicket to finish off his over? Or will they at least last till the 20th over?
Oh,
Good
and
square cut, I must say. And it
oh,
will be
what a save!
saved
What a save!
closely
What a
by the
save!
fielder.
What a save! That's just pure dedication and
Prithviraj will be impressed with
thirst.
his team.
Yeah, he will. I am impressed. The captain
Indeed.
surely is.
Indeed. And some cut a straight drive, but not a fruit much. 14 overs, 75 runs for the loss of big 9 wickets. Oh, did I mention the new batsman after the previous one is John Sakaria along with Karanjit. Karanjit has been there for a long time. He'll surely look to get his team over the line.
Yeah, but he has been here for a long time, but hasn't had the chance to play many balls. Only 12 balls or 2 overs, more likely.
Certainly. I mean, some shout out to the Aquila Cricket Club's jersey as well, but beautifully simple and designed actually. Like in terms of design, pretty minimalistic and simple. Quite nice, in my opinion. And up next, the bowler will be Vishnu Regu on his second over. Can he complete the wicket frenzy Royal Tuskers is putting up? Here comes Vishnu. I mean, I have to comment on this, like they are like Aquila Cricket Club, right? We're talking about them. They are mostly trying to hit the ball with so much power that accuracy is the one getting misplaced. And meanwhile, that
That's
is hit with
a power,
power
yeah.
and accuracy.
Yeah, both is needed,
Indeed.
and you're true on that. That's a good six, but so you're spot on. You have to have good accuracy first to generate good power.
Certainly. I mean, they're surely looking to get boundaries after boundaries, but without accuracy, it won't bear much fruit actually. And here comes Vishnu on his third ball. Oh, a beautiful square cut. But a fielder will be present just in time. Oh, that is Another wicket and stumped by the wicket keeper.
Is that given?
I believe it's given probably. I
Did
mean,
the
it looked very close, in my opinion. Like from this angle, it looked very close. So we'll rely on the umpire, and that would not be a wicket. I mean, judging from the celebrations, it actually looked like quite the wicket.
oh, good shot. So for his last ball, Vishnu Regu. There was a fielder present there. Wow, that's a nice direct hit.
Indeed, the strike rate so far, of course, it lies with the captain, Aquila. 250 strike rate from V. Sundaram, who will be unfortunately taken out already by Midhun Manikandan. And so far, I believe it's the 16th over. I wonder who will come on to take this over. Mohammad Fazil, a lofted drive, I must say. I mean, not even a lofted drive. Like for me, that almost looked like a pull shot.
Such a nice ground Infinity Oval is. So
Certainly.
I must say, and such a nice place it is situated in. And
Quick running between the wickets.
yeah, 2 runs already taken.
Here comes Fazil on his fifth ball.
And that can be caught though. That can be caught. And it is caught. And John, Mr. John, it is over for you. What a catch that. That marks the innings for Aquila Cricket Club.
It does. The first innings is over in quite a short time.
And
85 runs for.
what an innings, Soham.
What an innings, what an innings. Royal Tuskers, what a performance they have put up. Bowling, that is. I mean, if they have put up such a performance in bowling, they can surely put up another in terms of batting, I'm sure.
Yeah, they are good. They have good batsmen.
Certainly.
So I'm not worried about that. But it's Aquila I'm kind of worried about, but I'm also excited to see what they have to offer
Certainly,
as a bowling
like
side.
judging from the matches I've seen from Aquila, they do have quite a good bowling lineup. I'm sure they'll put up quite a fight. Probably even win. In fact, we can only wait and see.
We will wait and see. We will wait and see.
Yeah. So, viewers, catch us live. I mean, it is live, but catch us live once again after the first innings. Till then, go take your breaks, go drink some water, go have your meals, and be
Exactly.
back with us once again.
Yeah. So we are back again for the second innings, and the first two balls is wide. The first ball was dot, and it's raining quite heavily from, where we stand, and but they're just gonna continue with the match. So Sundaram, the captain, is on the ball for the first ball of the second innings, and it was a fair delivery. So after two consecutive wide balls, it is a fair delivery for the second ball. Gautam and Himanshu Chaudhary are the two openers for Royal Tuskers, and that is a wide ball again. Sundaram for his third ball, and that is a quick single taken by both the batsmen.
So the first over is, I mean, three wides, and besides that, fairly good balls put up by Sundaram.
Sundaram is taking his time, and so is the batsman, and he did shift in the bowling lane.
I mean, I believe it is raining.
It is.
It's raining. Thankfully, not too heavily, because if it rained too heavily, then it would be quite a problem for the players to, play the match out. Actually, so I hope the rain god shows us some mercy.
Yeah, please. Oh, and a single taken.
And
I believe that was, yeah, that's a wide.
certainly, and two of the best batsmen from Royal Tuskers, I must say, Gautam and Himanshu Chaudhary. I mean, Royal Tuskers are definitely going to put up a great fight from the beginning itself.
VD, the captain. And that was a good ball. That was a good ball.
Quite the bowling performance by the captain.
Yeah, he can, fix the extras, but he is taking his time. And yeah, except the wides, he's doing good.
I mean, swing on the ball is quite good, in my
Hmm.
opinion. And only 6 runs conceded in 1 over. Pretty good over, I must say. Like most of those 6 runs were from the extras, were from the wides.
I won't lie to you, so the rain it's pouring at a good speed.
It is, it is. I hope the speed dies down quickly. I mean, it is quite a disadvantage for both the bowlers and the batsmen to constantly have the rain pour on their heads, on their eyes. So I hope
Yeah,
it decreases soon enough.
yeah, it can, mess up the concentration of players. Karanjit, who will now bowl the second over, and boy, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Himanshu and Gautam, I believe they are settling in the pitch. They're warming up and finding their um, timings.
Certainly. Here comes Karanjit on his second ball.
And that's a good delivery as well.
Indeed. I mean, it was appealed by the wicketkeeper, but it was quite far from the bat, not enough to be edged even.
No truck cameos today, Soham.
Certainly not. The trucks are taking a sleep on this beautiful tournament.
Even they are watching the games, I believe.
Certainly.
Good bowling all round.
Certainly.
Will this be a maiden for Karanjit? Let's see.
Let's see, only time can tell. Three balls remaining. Karanjit will surely look to get a maiden. I mean, he did have a good performance in terms of batting. Not the best, but he surely is putting up a great performance in bowling. So Karanjit has so far bowled dots, two remaining.
Yeah, you were right about their bowling. I mean, but then again, the Royal Tuskers are a great batting team, and yeah,
Oh,
they're just starting.
what a hook. A great boundary by Himanshu, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Himanshu and Gautam has definitely found their pace, and they'll be uh, performing as they do in the season as well as in this match.
So that's the over for Karanjit. Except that boundary, that was a good display of bowling by Karanjit.
Indeed, almost having a maiden, if not for that boundary. So the current run rate is still 5, required is 4.22.
Well above the required run rate.
Indeed, indeed. So next up we have Vinayaga Sundaram Subramani, who will be bowling the next over, and I believe it is the captain of Aquila.
VD and caught by the wicket keeper.
Here comes Sundaram. Oh,
Great ball. Drifted away in the last second.
great swing,
Yeah.
indeed. I mean, bowling performance like this will surely take them over the line.
Yeah, if they stay consistent, that is.
Surely. And meanwhile, for the new viewers who have joined us in the second innings, I'd quickly like to announce the sponsors for today: Daffabet, India Mart, and Indian Kebabs. Big shout out to all of them for sponsoring this tournament. Sundaram so far has two dot balls and a wide. Oh, what a swing by Sundar. I mean, all his balls are quite well bowled, in my opinion.
Yeah, he is an experienced bowler, it seems. You were right about their bowling, so I must say.
Indeed. Here comes Sundaram on his fourth ball. Another, I mean, they are literally cornering Gautam and Himanshu. I mean, they are not able to even hit the balls.
Yeah, maybe it's because of the rain. Maybe they are you know they're disturbed by the view or because of the rain.
Probably, I mean, we can see the pace has died down a bit for the rain. An attempt at a flick. So, if I didn't say it already, India Mart is the food partner for the players' lunch. They're responsible for their lunch, and it's quite good in my opinion. And Indian kebabs, Indesu kebabs in their pronunciation. I mean, they are sponsoring the water for the players and the team present there overall. Such good sponsors, in my opinion, and as well as for sponsoring this tournament. Oh, an attempt at a flick.
And that's all.
I believe the rain has stopped.
That's good. That's good.
It is quite windy at the moment.
Yeah. The swing of the ball makes sense now.
So here comes Sundaram on his last ball. Oh,
Oy.
a good flick, but not powerful enough for even race away to the boundary. And Sundaram, meanwhile, has had a pretty great over, in my opinion. 2 overs, and he has conceded not that many runs. Karanjeet will be the one to come up next. He has conceded only 4 runs in his first over. This will be his second over. I believe Sundaram would clearly prefer himself and this bowler for the starting few overs. The run rate is falling down for Royal Tuskers, however. Here comes Karanjeet on his first ball.
Again, a defensive shot.
Here comes Karanjeet on his second ball.
And
Oh,
good shot.
that is high up.
Finally. Oh,
And that is a catch miss by the fielder. Quite a great effort by the fielder.
yeah. And I hope he's okay.
Indeed,
The
he
fall
looks
he
to
took.
be in some pain.
Yeah. The ground does look a bit slippery because of the slight rain. So they need 70 runs in 100 balls.
I mean, quite the easy target, but the way they're bowling, it's going to be quite difficult for Royal Tuskers. Oh, that was really close for an edge. Nishant on the wicket keeping for Aquila Cricket Club. He's doing a phenomenal job, in my opinion. And here comes Karanjeet. Oh,
Nice shot towards the square leg.
And that will race away to the boundary. That is a 4. Now Himanshu will look to complete as many boundaries as possible. He has already scored 2 boundaries, I believe, and his score is 11 runs for 12 balls.
Himanshu Chaudhary is a proven player. Everybody knows
Indeed,
that. He is a great, great batsman, more than capable of winning it today.
certainly. But to not undermine the bowlers present here at all. I mean, what a bowling performance by them.
Yeah,
Only
so far so
dots.
good.
They're taking their time with those defensive shots, and that will be a quick single, I believe. Pardon me, that would be a double.
So last ball for Karanjit for his second over.
Here comes Karanjit on his last ball. Can he take a wicket?
And a huge appeal, but that's a white ball and not interested by the wicketkeeper. Oh, sorry, the umpire. My bad.
So that brings us, almost brings us to the end of Karanjit's over. It will be his last ball.
Current run rate is 6 right now, so that's looking nice
Indeed.
again.
Here comes Karanjit with his last delivery. So Gotham will be next on strike. And I believe now that he has warmed up a bit, he'll surely look to, score some boundaries. And they'll be needing 62 runs in 96 balls, and they'll be looking to finish this as soon as possible.
They will. I think so. It's because of the wind and the rainfall that happened 2 minutes ago. That is the sole reason for Royal Tuskers and them not batting like the way they do. They're just a bit intimidated by the rain. Maybe. Of course, the ball works differently when it's slippery and the wind.
Certainly.
And
That is.
that is well wide. And I don't think that was a legal delivery.
So Babu KS is bowling his first over after V Sundaram and Karanjit has had their 4 overs. And both of them bowled 2 overs each, so they'll be waiting, to bowl on the later overs. So Himanshu is back again on strike. He'll surely look to score some boundaries.
And that's a
Another,
wide again.
indeed. and that is a no ball. And two back to back illegal deliveries by Babu KS. He won't be too happy with it.
Certainly not.
An attempt at a pickup shot. So a legal delivery finally, a dot ball, and here comes Babu KS on the second ball. What a sixer! What a cracking shot by Himanshu Chaudhary. I mean, I believe it was a hook shot if I'm not wrong.
Himanshu Chaudhary is just getting started. I'll tell you that.
Certainly, and Babu won't be too happy with it. So here comes Babu on his third ball. I wonder, can Himanshu score another boundary to keep the pace of the game going? And that is
And
appeal, and
and
that is
that's
a
given.
wicket.
Wow.
Himanshu is not happy with it, but that quite clearly looked like it hit the edge of the bat. I mean, Himanshu would be disappointed. You know that
Yeah.
ball should have been left to, like, left to the wicket keeper. That wasn't necessary to hit the boundary.
Edged right off the bat, and the wicket keepers caught it.
Indeed. Himanshu won't be too happy with the wicket. And I wonder who batsman among us. It will be Vishnu Regu, another prominent batsman. He has scored a total of 1,721 runs in his career and three balls remaining. Babu has taken a wicket. He'll be looking to take another. We can see some discussions between the bowlers or the team of the Aquila Cricket Club. We don't see the batsmen of Royal Tuskers yet. I believe they have gone to the dugout to discuss the upcoming strategies for the next balls. So the two batsmen are back on the crease, Vishnu Regu and Gautam. They'll be looking to deliver a cracking performance. I mean, meanwhile, they are settling on the field. I would like to talk about our federation, the Latvian Cricket Federation, right? I mean, it has done like what a job in this season. Like they have hosted the LKPL like they do every year, the league season, the Latvia's Cricket Premier League, the Captain's Cup, and the Seasons Cup, and right now the Euro T20 Champions Trophy, where clubs from other countries are here with us playing for a single trophy. That is a white ball. So yeah, I mean, right now it's the Euro T20 Champions Trophy, and I think in August, in the month of August itself, there will be Amber Cup, the international trophies where the countries play against each other on the beautiful ground of Infinity Oval. I mean, what a job the federation is doing. Meanwhile, this tournament itself, Euro T20 Champions Trophy, I mean, I'm impressed that he's appealed by the bowlers, but I believe that won't be enough for a wicket. So yeah, what is your opinion on the federation hosting all these tournaments and cups in the season?
I think it's very important for the you know for a country to be a powerhouse in cricket. It's very important to host this kind of tournament, and once again a big appreciation to LCF for doing it the way they are doing it. because it's very professional and very timely they're doing it, and just very systematic. And of course, and one thing I love is the youth development program, and the women's tournament they're hosting, and the women's team they're sending. So I appreciate it, and it's great to see things like this.
Certainly. Beautiful boundary by Gotham himself. I mean, what a performance by both the Gothams in the team. Gotham has had an economy rating of zero point 0.5 in the first innings, and Gotham right now is scoring cracking boundaries.
Yeah, the two G's of the same team.
So that brings us to the end of the fifth over, and the score is 40 runs for a single wicket,
Current run rate is 8.
and they just need 46 runs.
Yeah, I mean a cakewalk, as you say.
Certainly, only 5 overs done, 15 overs left to complete that. And Babu was the one who took a wicket. I mean, though Gotham didn't connect the bat on the boundary on the previous ball, he was still on strike, right? So we have to give him some appreciation, either way.
Indeed.
But yeah, that was a four from a wide. But still, some appreciation is due for both the batsmen on the crease. Vishnu Regu and Gotham. Vishnu will be the one on strike right now, and up next will be a new bowler we can see, that is Kishan Patel. He didn't have quite a great performance in the batting innings. So I surely believe that he can put up a great performance in bowling, just like how Babu KS did, right?
Yeah, yeah, I have big expectations from him as well.
Certainly. The current run rate is 8. Can Kishan Patel take that run rate down? A back foot punch, I must say.
Kishan Patel for his second ball. Here he goes. And oh, nice fielding. Nice fielding. And that took some bounce. And that's a boundary. Yes,
That
it
is a
is.
clear boundary. That is hit quite hard. And behind the back, I mean, wow, that was an opportunity taken by Vishnu, right? So, yeah, hunger like this is Quite appreciated to take the boundaries like this.
Once again, huge shout out to the sponsors, Dafa Bet and India Mart for providing, and Indian kebabs as well.
For sponsoring this tournament, yeah. And a
Yeah,
huge shout out to India Mart and Indian Kebabs for providing the lunch and water for the players.
yeah,
So here comes Kishan Patel on his fourth ball.
and that's again a good ball and a good defensive shot. That's a dot ball though. Kishan Patel for his last second ball, and here he goes, and that's a good shot, but the fielder is present right there.
I mean, that like if some more power was that there in the shot, it could have been a lofted drive even. So yeah,
Yeah, a good attempt and towards the point, but a fielder was good fielding position set up by the
captain,
captain. Yeah,
certainly. So extra runs, Aquila has given a total of 16. So they'll be just needing 41 runs and 84 balls. They'll be looking to finish that target in due time, in like quite quickly, if I'm not wrong. The required run rate is 2.93. It's quite low. And Nishant Ram will be up next in the bowling. So this will be Nishant's first over. What can he accomplish?
and
Not,
caught by the wicket keeper.
yeah, not connected on time.
So the sun's up again. That's good, right?
Indeed, that is quite good. I hope the rain wasn't too much to properly wet the field. I hope the field dries down quickly.
Yeah, and oh,
Now that the ball
quick
was,
reactions, but
yeah, the ball did strike the striker, right? The striker running between the wickets. So there will be some confusion about that.
yeah, but I don't think that's the non-striker's fault. I mean the
Indeed.
striker's fault.
Of course, of course. I mean, you cannot really do much over there, right? So you're running, and if the fielder throws the ball at exactly that point of time, I mean, you have no
Yeah,
choice. So you're not at fault. So that will surely not penalize you.
yeah. I mean, if you don't deliberately do it, right? But
Exactly.
from where we stand and what we see, he had no intention of stopping the ball.
Certainly. So I believe the umpires did come to a conclusion, and of course, that wouldn't be a wicket. And yeah, so Nishant will be bowling his remaining three balls to finish off his over, and Gotham will definitely look to get some boundaries. I mean, while he was on strike, while he was on strike, there was a boundary from a wide. But yeah,
And wow, what a shot. High up in the sky. Will that go for a boundary or a catch? Is that
it is
caught?
a catch.
And that is caught. Wow, what a catch.
What a brilliant catch by the fielder, and what a job by the fielder to take out Gotham and send him to the dugout.
Yeah, such a crucial wicket. So, who is coming up next? Let's see. So, Stephen Andrews
Stephen Andrews and Vishnu Regu are on the batting crease, and Karanjit with the one bowling.
towards the point. So, the first ball was a white ball, and
The second being a single.
Yeah. So technically, the first ball is a single.
Yeah, you're quite right on that one. And Vishnu Regu will be looking to take more boundaries, and so the Stephen Andrews.
And that's a wicket.
That is a crucial wicket for Vishnu Regu. I mean, he's a very prominent batsman. Taking him out will clearly put Aquila at an advantage over here.
That's a very crucial wicket, and surely this will motivate the Aquila team to do better, and they are doing good with their bowling, and you can see they're having a team talk, so it's going good for them.
Yeah, I mean, the three wickets that fell down were quite crucial in my opinion. Himanshu, Vishnu, and Gotham. So, pretty crucial wickets. But right now we have Gotham from Royal Tuskers, another Gotham, another G, and Stephen Andrews will be alongside him for partnership.
So Karanjit with his third ball, and that was well fielded by Aquila Cricket Club. They're surely coming back. You know the performance they had in the first innings and the performance they're giving out now. It's day and night. The difference.
Certainly, I mean, three wickets by Aquila, Karanjit taking on one of them. There's a great square cut. But
Nice
fielder
fielding
will be
position as well.
certainly. So they'll be just needing 34 runs and 74 balls. Can they finish it quickly, or will they stretch it out to 20 overs, or can Aquila take all the wickets? And that is a great boundary by Gautam. Right after coming on the pitch, he is speaking.
And the ball is inside a puddle of mud, and a player is hesitant to go inside it. Of course.
Of course, he doesn't want his shoes to get wet.
Yeah,
Otherwise, his fielding might be hampered.
indeed, that might be the case.
So I believe the team will quickly recover the ball. Meanwhile, they'll be given another ball to play with. So Karanjit, he has conceded a total of 7 runs, eight if we count that wide as well, and taken a wicket. And this will be his last ball, and we'll be waiting for it. So that brings us to the end of Karanjit's over. At the end of 8 overs, his score is 56 runs for the fall of 3 wickets. And yeah, we'll be delighted to see our next bowler will be bowling against quite the mountain. I expect Gautam and Stephen Andrews to put up. So the required run rate is 2.5, quite low, and the current run rate 7. They just need 30 runs in 72 balls, and they'll be quickly achieving that if they continue to perform the way they are. So once again, viewers, the next match, right? So join us live at Stick Sports in the next match as well. The match will be between Latvia A team and Olaine Giants, two of the beloved teams of the Latvian Cricket Federation, the clubs, right? So yeah,
Oh, that's quick. That's quick. Wicket keeping. Quick to stump. But I don't think that'll be given.
certainly. I mean, he was inside, so I don't believe a stump is in due.
Yeah. And as you said, it's an interesting match. The next upcoming match, Olaine Giants versus the Latvia A team.
Certainly. So Nishant Ram has got 1 wicket in his previous over, and this is his second over. Quick running between the wickets to quickly score a single.
The current run is 57 with the loss of 3 wickets. I'm sure by the end of next 2 overs it'll be 6-7.
Sure, sure. We do hope for it to be.
So 29 runs needed in 69 balls. They're slow with it, Royal Tuskers.
I
They're
mean,
having
they
fun.
exactly they are quite slow with it, but I wouldn't say they're having fun. I mean, what a bowling performance by Aquila Cricket Club. They are putting up quite the performance in order to not let the batsmen of Royal Tuskers score much.
That's true. That's true.
Another quick running between the wickets. Small runs like these will surely prove to be fatal for Aquila later on. And they just need 27 runs. It's quite a low score in 6 7 balls. Now, that is a cracking shot by Gautam. And that is a boundary of
That's
4.
that's a good boundary. Drifted way past the fielders and went towards the boundary.
So that already puts them at a big advantage. I mean, they do not need like much runs to win this match. I mean, they'll be just needing 23 runs.
Indeed. Yeah, it'll be over in no time. Sure, I'm sure.
Yeah, only if Royal Tuskers continue to put up the performance they're putting up and Aquila don't get their pace up with their bowling, which I'm sure V Sundaram will be quite quick with. I mean, he will surely ask his team to get their pace up on the bowling.
Yeah. You never know what's going to happen in
I mean,
cricket.
yes, cricket is a last balls game, so we can just wait and see. And as commentators, we can just enjoy the beautiful match that is taking place, don't you think?
Yeah, and in such a beautiful place, Infinity Oval in Latvia.
Yes. And Babu KS will be next to ball. He has taken a wicket, a crucial wicket, and this will be his second over. And here comes Babu.
Babu was good. Let's see if it can be better.
Quick running in between the wickets to score another single. And they'll be just needing 22 runs. Looking quite one sided at the moment. You wait and watch.
And
Appealed by
the
fielding
wicketkeeper.
team. They'll be just needing 21 runs. And here comes Babu on his fourth ball. There's quite a pull shot. And that saved by the fielder in due time. What an effort. Oh, that is a high shot.
Will that
That
be
will
caught?
surely be caught.
Yeah.
And Stephen Andrews will be taken out.
Wicketkeeper is on something today.
He surely is. He surely is.
He's a very good wicketkeeper, I must say.
Certainly. So that will grant Babu KS a wicket. And Prithviraj Selvaraju, the captain himself, will be coming down on the crease to bat.
Let's see what captain has to offer. Some magic.
Certainly. Babu KS has already taken two wickets in the span of 1.5 overs. So Aquila surely will be greatly motivated after crucial wickets like these. So this will be the last delivery for Babu. Here comes Babu KS on his last ball, and can Prithviraj?
Oh,
Oh, that
that's a
is missed by the fielder,
fielding
but
miss.
the ball doesn't have enough power to race away to the boundary.
Yeah, the fielder has hurt himself in the process. I hope he's okay. I pray he's okay. And it does look like he's hurt.
Certainly, the teammates will be quickly attending to him. I hope he's all right, and I hope he gets back on his feet soon enough. So once the player has been attended to, I believe play will resume, and the commentators do hope for you to recover as soon as possible. But meanwhile, they just need 17 runs and 61 balls. So the required run rate is at the 1 mark, 1.67.
Interesting, very interesting.
Indeed.
Only 17 runs needed.
I mean, meanwhile, I think the fielder is quite injured, I believe. I mean, you see a lot of players surrounding him. I hope he gets back on his feet as soon as possible. I believe he'll be taken away from the field. I don't think he's well enough to play out the later half of the matches.
Yeah, I pray for his speedy recovery.
Surely, I mean, he has matches lined up, and I believe the last match today it is between Aquila and Warsaw Thunders. So I wish them speedy recovery as well. I hope he gets back in his last match. So once again, viewers, I ask you to check out the federation's social media pages and you'll be updated about the fixtures, news of this tournament shortly. So yeah, make sure to follow that page, both the Instagram and the Facebook handles. And if you want for this match later on, you can always check the Latvian Cricket Federation's YouTube channel.
So the players are returning to the pitch once again.
So meanwhile, like the 10 overs has ended, so yeah, the score is 73 runs for the loss of 4 wickets, and the players are getting back on the pitch. I wish that fielder speedy recovery once again, and they just need 13 runs to win this match. Still 10 overs remaining. And next up for the bowling lineup, we have Nishant Ram about to bowl his third over. So he has already taken a wicket. Can he take another? We can only wait and see.
Yeah, only time will tell. And he is bowling in good economy as well.
Certainly, only 10 runs conceded in 2 overs. Quite the economy.
Oh, That was risky, but a short run taking and hit
No,
high.
that is high up
It
in the
was a long
sky.
on, and oh, that's taken beautifully. That is some fielding by the
Certainly.
Aquila Cricket Club.
Brilliant catch by the
Wow,
fielder. And
yeah,
yeah, Gotham will be disappointed with his performance.
that's that was such a good catch that it started pouring.
But I hope it stops pouring actually. I hope the match meets its end in due
Yeah,
time.
exactly. But that was a great wicket, man.
Great wicket indeed. I mean, Nishant Ram has already taken 2 wickets in his name. Quite impressive, I must say.
I'll be looking forward to this team in further in this competition because they have some great, fielding quality and bowling quality.
Certainly, they do actually.
And I think they have a good batting quality lineup as well. Just it didn't click. It's just that.
Certainly, that would surely be the case today. I mean, yeah, you're quite right. And meanwhile, the next batsman is Mohammad Fazil, who has put up a great performance in terms of bowling, and he'll be putting up another great performance in terms of batting as well.
Yeah, we hope that he does.
I mean, they just need 12 runs. They'll be looking to finish this as soon as possible. And it has started raining quite heavily. That would surely stop the match. I mean, it was really nearing the end. I mean, rain god didn't mercy either of the teams actually. Neither the commentators, I must say. I mean, the match was closing its end, nearing
Yeah,
its end
it was
almost.
so close. Only like 12 runs needed. Wow, but
Certainly,
it is raining quite heavily here.
quite heavily, quite heavily. So, viewers, I ask that you stay with us. I mean, till then, enjoy the beautiful rain scenery in the beautiful ground of Olaine, Latvia. Infinity Oval situated in Olaine, Latvia. So, yeah, till then, go drink some water, have some meals, and meet us back. All right, viewers, I hope you stuck around because the rain has been pouring down quite heavily. So the match has been decided by DLS method, and the match is given to Royal Tuskers, and the man of the match is Gautam. So a big shout out to Gautam for being man of the match, and a big shout out again, once again, to all our sponsors, India Mart and Indies Kebabs for lunch and water, and Dafabet for sponsoring this tournament. Thank you so much. We'll be meeting you in the next match.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. What a match day it was, and another match that's left for today. It's two matches left. Yeah, it's Olaine Giants versus Latvia A team. So stick around for that. We'll be back with that match, and meanwhile, Royal Tuskers, with by DLS method they win, but it was a great match today.
Certainly. Quite a dominating display of both bowling and batting by Royal Tuskers, and quite a dominating display of bowling by Aquila. So we'll be seeing you later on. I'm your commentary host, Shoham Jui, alongside my commentary partner.
Pratikshit Pradhan.
We'll be signing off.